we're back into the living room right here on the Cornerstone Live. I'm your host, Jay Gates, with my sidekick, B. Styles. We are now joined by the elegant Miss Firmin. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Oh,
thank you very much.
Right now, you look like Janet Jackson in Poetic Justice right now.
Oh, my goodness.
And with the little voice, oh, my goodness. So we want to make you...
I wish I could sing.
Me too. So we all right.
Well, I think she does too. Miss Janet, wish she could sing too.
So now you're here, and you're the president of a capital investment development firm.
Yes, club.
Club. It's a club, not
It's
a firm.
club.
You're a club.
We're a club. We're going to be a firm soon.
Okay.
But we are a club right now.
And so now tell me, what's the difference between a firm and a club?
Well, a firm is a number of different kinds of businesses that have all come together basically under one umbrella.
Yes, ma'am.
And we do have the umbrella, and we are looking for the small businesses, the businesses that could not develop capital to buy homes. So, we have a number of businesses in our community. And those businesses are what you call cash flow businesses. They're getting cash, and they're using it to take care of their business. But they aren't necessarily, many of them aren't necessarily developing capital.
Okay, so the name of your club,
Yes.
it's called the Elegant Living Home Investment Club, but you're sponsored by...
Friends for Life International.
Okay, now tell us about Friends for Life International.
Friends for Life International is the original company that developed the concept of capital investment development. Fred Andrews is the founder and the CEO of Friends for Life International. And Friends for Life International sponsors my club and a club in Pennsylvania. So I am the president of Elegant Living Home Investment Club here in Massachusetts.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, let me ask you something. So when you say they sponsor you, help me, because I'm a layman. I have no idea what you're talking about investment. I do, but just picture that we don't.
Okay.
How do you help the average homeowner, average school teacher, the average entertainer who has money or trying to get at that level? Tell me, what are you trying to do to help me?
Okay. So what we do is we show you, we educate you. We give you our procedures and facilitate you in developing capital for your business, for your home ownership, or for a self-employment job, because that's another area that we work in. Most of us are not going to be able to get probably a job that's going to be between $40,000 and $50,000. And therefore, because there's not enough jobs out there because of technology. Technology has taken over.
Right.
And so what we've done is we've developed a strategy for people to be self-employed. And this is how it works.
When I want to be in the president, what is your job? What do you do?
My job is to refer people into the club. I'm a referral marketer.
You're referral marketing.
Yes.
So when we say club, is it like a Christmas club, or is it like a pyramid where everybody put in a bunch of money, you get money back at the end, or is it an individual thing?
It's an individual collective thing. So anybody who wants to participate in the club has to come to the club with their own personal project. It could be to fund their job. It could be to fund a home. It could be to get funding for the business. Now, one of the criteria of coming to the club is that you have to agree to be friends. Friends is important. Okay? Friendship is important, and that is our criteria for you participating in the club. Not your credit, not the amount of income you have, but your ability to be friends with people. We are not friends, and no business can survive without friendship.
B, you had a question?
Yeah, when you say in terms of friends, people are coming into this club, they don't know each other. How do you go about building that friendship?
Well, the first thing is that they have to read about us. They have to be educated into what we're doing. Okay. We're doing something that has not been done lately before. We used to do it when our grandparents were younger, before they had banks that took a lot of interest. We used to have credit unions, and we used to be friends and help each other out. I can remember my mother going to the credit union and putting in $3 in the credit union. That credit union would fund our businesses, and it would fund our homes.
Okay.
And so just agreeing to be part of this system, it's different than being part of the traditional home market system.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to try to understand it. So I think I got it now. So if the three of us decided to be friends, and we all pool our capital into the club. Now, if you had a company or something that you needed to, the club will help get your business moving. Is that pretty much?
Yes, pretty much. But the second step after you've decided that you want to be friends with people in the club, the second step is for you to actually purchase our ebooks, which is your training manual for the club. There are procedures that you must follow. Once you get the ebooks, it gives you the procedures. The third step is for you to open a business bank account in your business name. Okay?
So it's like there's a plan for it already.
There's a procedures that you must follow. Everybody, no matter what your income is, who you are, you have to follow. No matter what status you have to follow the same procedures as everybody else in the club.
I don't know what you did. She's getting upset. She's getting feisty. She's getting feisty right now. You need some of my water.
When you speak of the procedures, what I'd be interested to know is, I know a lot of times we tell young people to go to college, get a degree, learn something, and then go work for somebody else. That eventually lays you up.
It's a 96-hour program that starts when you decide that you want to be part of the club. And part of that training is personal development, oratory forum. It's a curriculum that has been written for people who are in the program. Because in order to be part of the club, you've got to be educated to the new system. We are changing people from this system of debt to a system of capital development. It requires another kind of understanding. It requires another kind of education. Right. And so we provide that education through our ebooks. We also provide it through our published manual we call Kiss Your Mortgage Goodbye. We also provide it through our daily emails that we send out. In our newsletter, we have newsletters. We have 280 newsletters that if you didn't get it from the ebooks, you get it from the newsletter.
I don't want to cut you because I want to get the most important information out because our segment is timed out and we are live on TV. I need to know, who are you mainly targeting? And how can they get in touch with you? Because we definitely want to get that in so people won't miss out on this great opportunity.
Okay. We're targeting people who are interested in acquiring a home in a different way. Okay? We're targeting people who want to buy a home, but they either don't have the credit or they don't have the income, but they want to be able to develop some kind of collateral for their businesses, for their small businesses.
Give me your phone number.
617-803-0937.
Do it again, please.
617-803-0937.
And they can also catch you online at
www.bargainhuntersplus. That's our international website, bargainhuntersplus.com. Our international website was just put up a couple of weeks ago, and it gives you much more information than our other website, which we have 2 websites.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Marie Sherman, we thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for that great entertainment. And if you're looking for a house and don't have the conventional ways of buying them, make sure you go to bargainhuntersplus.com. I'm Jay Gates. That's B Style. That's Miss Sherman. We'll be right back after this spot.
Thank you so much.